Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World Travel Market 2022, and I'm delighted to have Jamal, who is from the Morocco Tourist Board. Welcome, Jamal.
Good afternoon. How are you? Thank you.
Not too bad. Jamal, how is tourism to Morocco going in this post-COVID world we find ourselves in?
We are happy to note that it is improving. It is restarting quite quickly. The British market is one of the most fast to restart. We've already had around 75% of our 2019 performance, despite the fact that we reopened only in February and we reinstated the flight schedule and the air shift in March. So we are quite happy with the results, and we think that 2023 will be a great year for the destination in this market.
Cool. In terms of airlift, in terms of hotel rooms and everything, you're back to 2019 levels, are you?
Not yet, but on a monthly basis, we are back to 2019 figures. But as we started 2 months later than the year, we're not yet at the full figures of 2019.
Okay.
So we think that our forecast is that at the end of the year we'll be at 80% of our 2019 figures, and probably will be over our 2019 figures in 2023, as all the industry is quite optimistic despite of the economic situation, despite of everything. We think that people will not save on the travel expenditures, but they will first save on clothes, on getting out, etc. So we still have a good opportunity to grow in the market next year.
Now, you say growth. One of the things that's always impressed me when I've been to Morocco is how you've maintained cultural sustainability as being very high on the agenda, making sure that if you go to Morocco, you're going to get a Moroccan experience. If you're expanding that product, is that a danger that will be weakened?
We did several surveys on the acceptance level we can have without affecting the authenticity of the culture of the population, etc. We are far from these thresholds, so it's quite okay. We are also developing several new destinations. So the most important for us is to get tourism spread.
So you're not just Marrakesh centric, so you get a more dispersed.
Yeah, we are trying to push other destinations. We have very interesting newcomers in the country. We have, for example, Tangier, which is a fabulous destination which is emerging now. We have Rabat, where many new hotels would be opening, and we have hidden gems like Dakhla, for example, which is a fabulous place in the southern Morocco where you can relax and practice kite surfing. So we are lucky to have a very wide diversity in our destination, and this is very helpful if we want to have a well-spread tourism in the country.
Now, in a post-COVID world, lots of places around the world feel sustainability, particularly environmental sustainability with climate change, is becoming more and more important. Is that endemic in your tourism strategy to make sure that your businesses are environmentally and indeed culturally sustainable?
We started working on sustainability practically 20 years ago, and we developed a sustainable tourism charter. We signed with the operator. We developed many labels for hotels like the Green Key, and for the beaches like the Blue Pavilion, etc. And we have a foundation which is chaired by the Sister of the King, Her Royal Highness Bella Hasna, dealing with all these environmental issues, so Morocco also is globally committed to the environment. For example, we have committed to a mix of energy with 50% of renewable energy in our energy mix by 2030. So it's something which is very important for us, and we also work a lot on preserving our population, on preserving our cultural identity. It's we are a very old country. We are the second oldest monarchy in the world after the Japanese one, and so this gives us a great framework to preserve all these components of our identity, which are food, handicrafts, lifestyle, habits, clothing. The kaftan is something which is really present. So what we do offer in Morocco is an authentic culture. We don't have folklore. We have culture as it is lived, and as we still, as Moroccans, live it and experience it. We are not showing something that doesn't exist anymore.
Very good. Well, I wish you the very, very best of luck, Jamal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.